Samuels was a terrorist to the family dynamic.
Facts. Now, I saw this video and it's trending a little bit. As I said before, in the past, there will be countless Derrick Jaxn types popping up their heads all over across the internet. And this guy is an ultra beta simp, by the way. I just couldn't. I know for a fact that in his whole video, he's downing Kevin Samuels. Okay? And of course, I was a mentor to Kevin Samuels before he became popular. And basically, what he did was exceptionally good, but some of the things, about half the things he was talking about, wasn't constructed well. Okay, so I'm not talking bad about Kevin Samuels, but this guy, I need you guys to point down here and listen to this man speak greatly, negatively upon this man while he's dead. Okay, well, I don't speak ill about the dead. Okay, I know for certain that he was supposed to be teaching you guys about accountability and virginity and fatherhood, but he didn't teach about virginity and fatherhood that much. Okay, you know, he talked about accountability. One of his videos went viral, and what this guy is talking about in this video here, he was just saying negative things like he was a terrorist. He didn't teach. He said, "What did you bring to the table?" I stopped it from there. I was like, okay, this guy didn't understand what Kevin Samuels' message was. Kevin Samuels was not talking about good women. Okay? He was not talking about good women. Because if a woman was good, she would have her virginity. If she was good, she was being polygyny. She would basically still have her father figure, so she would know if you were the right man from the beginning. Most of you people out there who's watching me are beta. So we're not even going to talk about beta alpha construct or even goddamn alpha. Okay, we're not. Let's get that off the table. Though Kevin Samuels was basically had an image of a beta alpha male, just like Andrew Tate's or whatever. The image is what you are looking at, not the words. You guys like to look at the words. You don't listen to the real deeper meaning of what his message was. I teach about something different. I tried to tell Kevin Samuels to stop teaching men about money all of the time. Okay, I tried to teach Kevin Samuels, hey, it's not about how you look all of the time. Okay, you know, but that's esoteric knowledge that you're not going to hear from him. You're going to hear it from me. I'm the Emerald Pillar man, but I'm not taking anything away from Kevin Samuels because we used to talk before he blew up on one of my YouTube channels. Right? I'm not popular because I'm too eccentric. Okay, but when you talk about someone like that and you didn't understand his tough love approach, that was his payment. That was his ticket, you guys. Kevin Samuels was not a pimp, not talked by pimps like me, okay, or anybody else. Not even Andrew Tate. These guys don't have nothing on the alpha construct. They don't know what they're talking about because I'm a Gen X. But whenever you hear someone talking like a Derrick Jaxn, pandering to women, this guy is just pandering to good women. But what he should have constructed his words a little more cleverly, because I know what he's trying to do. He's just trying to get some popularity. But if y'all want to make him popular because he's talking down on Kevin Samuels, be my guest. I'm just giving a response video. I'm not bullying him or nothing. I'm just saying he's just another Derrick Jaxn type. And how many good women are actually out there who's educated? Not many. How many good men are out there who are actually educated? There's a lot more. Yeah, sure. There's a lot more men who are actually virgins than women. Okay, we know this is a fact. We know that women actually choose the men that they deal with. So a lot of times they will not be held accountable to their choices. And that is what Kevin Samuels was supposed to be teaching, and that's what he did. Through tough love. He did it in a shrewd way. All right? Shrewd. And he also charged an arm and a leg. Okay, I do have a Patreon. I will put it down there. Okay, when you become popular, you start to get a little greedy. Okay, you know, he left me behind, and I didn't care. I said, it's okay. If you don't want to talk about esoteric and stuff and blend it, I'm kind of like a Tyreek Nasheed at the same time. Okay, because I'm like, I don't have problems with women. Okay, but he been divorced twice. You know, I'm just going to tell you like it is. None of these guys get paid from their women. I do. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you like now. Okay, y'all do not know what an alpha is. Okay, but anyway, when you have a man, okay, like Derrick, Jaxn, and all these other coming up, they trying to destroy people's names and stuff like that. I don't destroy anybody's name, by the way. You have to understand what is their intentions. This guy seeks validation. You can see it in the video. He seeks validation. He's sitting on the front porch. Okay, he's just so poor and so sad that he just found Kevin Samuels and he called him a terrorist and didn't understand the true message. That his message wasn't for good women. And as I said before, where are the good women? The good women are actually out of the country. You're not... If you're a woman watching me here, the only way to be a good woman is if you have the education to be a good woman. Most men are very low maintenance, and when they get with you, they will love you stronger than you will love him. Most women don't really love their mates when they first get involved, because I'm a therapist, and they told me all the time they just get bored. Okay? They do not care about to be content in a relationship, and we all know this through statistics. Okay? We know it's a 70% rating of divorces. It's not because of men. It's because of the women who choose the beta males in the first place. The beta males is always for last. They always choose the beta male for last. We already know this. We already know what statistics is talking about. This is all unscripted, by the way. I don't need a piece of paper to tell you what the facts are. Okay, you can just do the research yourself and understand that women are the ones who's making these terrible choices in men, and they're usually choosing what type of man? Those top tier 25%ers. Who is just basically highly in traction and high money and high looks. That is not a good woman. If you consider your good self a good woman to talk about soulmates and how you should have this, then you've been taught all wrong. You've been taught all wrong. You are not a good woman. You are actually an ignorant woman. Okay. You're running around with your head cut off. Just girls just want to have fun. And now, I'm not talking about all women. I'm not talking about you if you still have your virginity and you know you're not just going to look at a guy because he's attractive and you just want to lay with Tom, Dick, and Harry. I'm not talking about you if you're not that type of woman. You know, look at Candice Owens. Okay, look at Condoleezza Rice, which people tend to forget who these are dragon females. Do you think they're going to sell for less? Do you think they're going to need their father to choose you as a man? You know what I saw? I saw homeless people in the streets, and I asked them why this couple was together, and then they say it's about respect and love, but nobody really want to talk about that. Okay, it's about compatibility and standards. But of course, as you should already know, since men are the ones who's suffering more in the relationship because nobody's acknowledging that fact. Okay, Kevin Samuels taught a valuable lesson to you guys. And you better respect it. Anyone who disagrees with what he has to say, you should have talked to him. Maybe he's doing that because he's doing that because of the bread, y'all guys. But there was a message there. He was not a terrorist. It's too bad that this type of guys who feed off of that type of shit is trying to make it. I'm not looking for popularity. I'm a genuine therapist. I'm a father. I traveled. I did my videos. And I'm goofy too. I'm myself, okay? But I'm not going to be popular because I do have videos where I talk to women all the time, all across the internet. But listen, when someone talks ill and calls someone a terrorist, they're trying to be a Derrick Jaxn. And y'all guys, you can be able to open your eyes. Y'all just when trolls start to attack, that's when he gets money, as a matter of fact, so that's how it works, okay? But I don't think it's going to get that popular. He's not going to be very popular in the future because that was his tactic, his method to his madness. Don't fall for it, okay? Other than that, that's all I really got to say, guys. There'll be guys popping up all of the time, those god simps, okay? And you know what? You know what simp actually means? Suckers investing in mediocre pussy. That's what it really means. Okay, so you guys are stuck, okay? You could be a Trick, you could be a John. Other than that, I'm out of here. Check out my series down below. And my Patreon, too. I do got a Patreon. Just look up Emerald Pillar King. Emerald Pillar King. I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Have a nice day, motherfuckers. Peace.